Well, here we are on YouTube, and this is this one deserves definitely one of these, Ryan, because it's been a while. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason, any kind of Taylor Swift requests just like falling off of a cliff. And it's not like we said anything bad about Taylor Swift. We actually really like Taylor Swift music.
I have some theories, but we'll save that for another conversation. But keep going.
Okay. Anyway, Crystal decided that found something that we haven't listened to, and I understand why, because like we've done all of Taylor's. Well,
we've done a lot of Taylor, yeah,
all of Taylor's catalog, and so it's not like, but there's still stuff out there, right? There's still things we haven't seen. Performances maybe we haven't seen, or even music videos. So anyway, this is one that Crystal said we should listen to. This is it. This is what Crystal has to say. Taylor Swift and Hayley Williams. Wait, Hayley Williams? Is that a new artist?
Nope. Keep reading.
Performed Castle's Crumbling live for the first time at the Eras tour, and it was a truly memorable moment. Hayley appeared in a deep purple dress, perfectly evoking the Speak Now era. For those unaware, Hayley Williams joined Taylor on the tour, and she even had writing on her arm reminiscent of Taylor's signature style from that era. It was a heartfelt tribute. Their voices blended with raw emotion, creating a full circle moment. This was undoubtedly one of the most unforgettable highlights of the Eras tour. Okay. We have done some.
Well, I might be guessing something. No, I didn't mean to say move on. I thought the name sounded familiar. Maybe I'm getting something else mixed up. And I know I did some videos without you while you were away at your camp program.
Okay.
But I did one with Danielle, but it was with someone else, Abrams. Gracie Abrams. And were you part of that one or no? Yeah, you were part of that one. Yeah,
sounds familiar. Yeah.
JJ Abrams' daughter. I think. Yep. Okay. I don't know why the Hayley Williams sounds familiar, so I do apologize. Oh boy. Okay. Well, if we've already done Hayley, I don't know if it was a standalone song. It might have been a collab, but we've done this song. I guess what I'm getting at is we've done the song Castle's Crumbling. So that's probably where the name came up. I think she must have been featured on the song, maybe. Oh, Hayley Williams. She's the Paramore singer, I think. The band Paramore, which we've never done on our channel, because I remember saying, "Hey, we sure would like to do Paramore on our channel." Oh, they're a female-led rock band, and Hayley Williams is the lead vocalist for said band. There you go. I caught up. Yay with my memory.
So this is a new artist alert?
No, let me say it again. So we did the studio song for this song already. We're about to watch a live performance of said song with. Okay, so
I understand that part.
Yeah, so Hayley Williams did co-vocal work on the song that we're about to listen to live. We've heard the studio version of said song. Said guest vocalist of the studio song is also joining Taylor on the stage for this live performance.
All right,
there we go. Okay, so it's not a new artist. It's second time this is our first time seeing her on stage.
Oh, so okay.
If that makes sense, we haven't seen her before.
It's a low key new artist alert.
It's a new visual sighting of
new artist being shown physically on our channel alert.
But I want to make that, and it's also fan footage, so it won't be the greatest sound. We know that. But lastly, I'm going to make the plea again. We want Paramore requests via our request system that you can find in the link of our video description. That's how you get requests to us, not in the comment section on YouTube. That's not how we do it. Okay. All right, here we go. So thanks, Crystal. I'm really excited to see. Yes, alert. I'm really excited to see Hayley. I'm actually very interested to see. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
So as I was going about it in the process of re-recording, I was really trying to reach out to artists that I'm such a fan of, or in the case of one of the albums, specifically on Speak Now, I reached out to people who had been so influential in my music, in my writing, people I looked up to, and I asked, an artist who I'm such a huge fan of to collaborate with me on one of the songs, and she said yes, and then I asked her to tour with me, and she said yes. And London, we are so lucky, because when I asked Hayley Williams to come out and sing has commented me. She said yes. Wembley, please make welcome to the stage, Hayley Williams.
Okay, before people yell at us, thank you, Onion. This is the problem. We've done 2,200 videos, right? For our channel.
Oh, we've done more than that.
One Paramore song.
Oh,
So it's get ready for the queue. It's really, really.
It's been a while
Since we've done it. So okay. All right. Well, we need more. I want more. So I don't forget. You know, there's some artists where we're one and done for whatever reason. I can't imagine we said we didn't like it, if that makes sense. So
right.
This looks a little different. This is insane, right? Look what they've done with the place. It's crazy. You know what I was thinking about? The last time that we, sorry, the dress is too long. I'm going to cut half of it off because of that. So, I was thinking about how the last time that we performed together, it was actually in 2010 on the Speak Now tour.
Yeah, you let me come down like a grand staircase, like a
We
princess.
were only 7 years old. Isn't that so cool?
Yeah, I barely
We
remember.
were children. We should go for it, I think. Do you guys feel like singing really loudly for this one? Because I think we feel like we do. I just need the piano to be in my in-ears. That would be awesome.
You don't need that.
Yeah.
all right, it's just to hear what she's playing. No delay.
Yeah.
Once I had an empire in a golden age. I was held up so high. I used to be great. They used to cheer when they saw my face. Now I feel I have fallen from grace, and I feel like my castle's crumbling down, and I watch all my bridges run to the ground, and you don't want to know me. I will just let you down. You don't wanna know me now. Once I was the great hope for a dynasty. Crowds would hang on my words, and they trusted me. The faith was strong, but I pushed it too far. I held my grudge till it tore me apart. Power went to my head, and I couldn't stop. Ones I loved tried to help, so I ran them all. And here I sit alone behind walls of regret, falling down like promises that I never kept. And I feel like my castle crumbling down, and I watch all my bridges burn to the ground, and you don't want to know me. I will just let you down. Well, you don't wanna know me now. Oh, love you so much. You're so good. It's crazy. I cannot believe that I get to be on tour with Hayley. I can't believe she's ever talked to me once.
You're my longest music friend. Thank you. I love you.
I just had a burst of emotions, and now I'm back. Never wanted you to hate. Feel like my castle crumbling down, and I watch all my bridges burn to the ground, and you don't want to know me. I will just let you down. It's so crumbling down. You don't wanna know me You don't wanna know me now. This is a Speak Now tour thing. I always used to write Sharpie all down my arm.
Thank you.
Memories. London, make as much noise as you possibly can for Hayley Williams.
Oh, this is who jumps in. Oh, there you go. All right.
That's kind of cool.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of things I was thinking about with this one because again, I can't. It's been so long since we've done the last one, but I know Taylor's had like her ups and downs with like people that have supported her or she's supported in the past. Sometimes she gets those fairweather friends, right? That just come around, and with Hayley, it doesn't feel like that at all. They just seem like she's a genuine person, right? Like that little interaction there seemed very genuine and real. Where in the middle she's like, "I just love you so much." This burst of emotion. That's what Taylor calls it. And I like her singing. Like I think you're spot on by saying we'd love to hear more from Paramore because that she's got a very unique voice, very unique, personality. She seems like it'd be a good fit for us to like to know more about their music.
Paramore?
Yeah.
No, it's a joke on the word more. Never mind.
It was hilarious. It brought the house down.
Hey, come on. All right.
Anyway, I'm mostly just like coming back to this, like, oh right, this person, Taylor Swift, is a very wonderful human being who like, has a very
I heard she's pretty talented. I read that somewhere.
well, yes. That her performances, especially her live performances, are very heartfelt and real, and that just again reminded me of that again. So I think it'd be great to hear more from Paramore. Great voice, Hayley Williams. Just seems like a genuine person as well. So that's my thoughts.
Not a lot to add, and I don't just say that because it just You hit a lot of the same beats. I agree that. Sorry, let me start that again. I don't know why I said I agree. So you hit a lot of the same beats that I hit absolutely in my brain of just their chemistry together. Hayley seems like a very genuine, nice, sweet person. She seemed almost overwhelmed by coming out on the stage, seeing all the people, and because I don't think Paramore's as big, obviously, as Taylor Swift, which is fine. Very few artists are as big as Taylor Swift as far as how many people attend your show. Their vocals were they blended so nicely together. It's one of those performances where you would almost hope or wish something, you fantasize that they could do a whole duet album together, kind of make it like a rock and roll, like a little bit of like you do like a Paramore mixed with Taylor type. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, Hayley does have a great voice. I would say she probably has a stronger voice than Taylor. I mean, the beauty of Taylor is that she's not. Very few people are she can sing very well, but it's not like that's not her forte. Her forte is her lyrical. I mean this with all due respect. She's like the female Bob Dylan. Like she tells stories, and she's a poet who happens to play guitar, play piano, and sing fairly well. But you're not going to Taylor's concerts because did you see how well she hit those notes? The range and stuff. Like that's not the reason. At least for me. I'll speak for myself. So you can't say I'm wrong because you're telling me that I'm wrong about what I think about me. When I think of Taylor, I'm thinking of her compositions. She's a great song composer, incredible. Her lyrics are so. People dedicate, like I believe there's classes dedicated to her lyrics. I don't understand. I would fail the class because I never understand necessarily what's going on. But I love the compositions she puts together, and she always puts together a very nice melody. But what I'm saying is hearing Hayley sing when it was her part to sing, you could get she has that. Well, that's her job in the Paramore rock band, I guess. Is she's the singer. I don't even know if she plays an instrument. It doesn't matter. We can tell that she's got the rock vocal. You can tell she's got that little bit of a rasp, and she's punching up a little bit, just showcasing she's got a little bit of a punch in her vocal, which is kind of cool. Yeah, but they harmonize really well together, and looks like they have a good friendship. They're both the same age. I looked it up. Hayley's 36, Taylor's 35. Yeah, it's cool to see. And Paramore has a new album. They've dropped a whole bunch of singles, but or what do you call it, standalone songs. The album hasn't been released yet, but they've dropped songs, I think. I really hope people request some songs for us to listen to. I'm always looking forward to a new band, especially a band that's newish. Like they've only got a couple albums, a few EPs, so they're building their library right now as we speak, and it's always kind of good to get on board with a band that's current. So I'm hoping we get some requests for Paramore.
Yeah, that's great. No, great choice, Crystal. Thanks for giving us some more Taylor Swift and reintroducing us to Paramore, to Hayley Williams. I think that's a good little call out there for everyone. If you want to be like Crystal and request, the way to do it is you go to the description. There's a little link there, takes you to the place where you do all the things. And yeah, we'd love to hear more. We'll see you in the next one.
I come from planet Blue. I come from planet Blue.